Hey everyone, Blockchain Philosopher Channel here. Have you ever stopped to ponder the real meaning of the word trust and its role of trust in our society?
I can't trust anybody.
I trust people. I trust you.
Our relationships, our transactions, our very way of life? Well, let's look into the philosophy of trust. Follow this video through to the end and we will explore how blockchain technology is redefining trust in our modern society. Philosophically, trust is an attitude or disposition toward others or entities involving vulnerability, where one relies on them to act in a reliable, honest, or benevolent manner, often without complete certainty or control. Trust is the quiet glue that holds our world together. It is the belief that others will do what they say. We trust our friends with secrets. We trust employers with our time and effort. We trust that society's rules will be fair. Without that confidence, cooperation falters. Life grows complicated and fearful. Every interaction would demand endless checks and verifications. Trust is one of the oldest philosophical concepts in human history. In the earliest human communities, trust was a simple, intimate affair. It was the faith you placed in your fellow tribe member, the confidence that they would uphold their end of a bargain. As these small societies grew and morphed into more complex civilizations, so too did the concept of trust expand and evolve. It began to transcend personal relationships, extending into the institutions and systems that became the bedrock of society. But this system could not scale beyond small communities. As trade expanded, trust needed structure. In ancient Greece, philosophers began to analyze trust as part of ethics and civic life. Plato believed a just society depended on wise and trustworthy rulers. Aristotle connected trust to character and reciprocity within the polis. Commerce also evolved. Merchant credit, maritime loans, and civic contracts required trust beyond personal relationships. The Romans transformed trust into legal infrastructure. Contracts, property rights, commercial courts, and codified law created systems that allowed strangers to transact with confidence. Rome demonstrated something revolutionary. Trust could be engineered through institutions. This idea still shapes our world today. In the modern era, trust became institutionalized through third-party intermediaries. Banks safeguard money. When you deposit money into a bank, you're placing trust in an institution. You're confident that your hard-earned savings will be safe, that the bank won't simply disappear with your life's earnings. Similarly, insurance companies manage risk, courts enforce agreements, governments issue currency, accounting systems verify transactions. Trust is now upheld by intermediaries. Instead of trusting individuals, we learn to trust systems. And in the digital age, trust is under increasing strain. Today, we face deepfake videos, identity theft, financial scams, and manipulated information. Enter the game changer. Blockchain technology. This revolutionary innovation offers a new paradigm of trust, one that doesn't rely on central authorities, but rather on the power of a decentralized network. A shared record book, a ledger, kept in many identical copies. New transactions broadcast to the whole network. Participants agree on validity before adding records. Anyone can audit, improve, and secure the system. Blockchain operates on a network of computers, or nodes, each recording and verifying transactions. This decentralization eliminates the need for a single point of control, reducing the risk of manipulation. No bank denying a cash withdrawal or transfer. Furthermore, blockchain transactions are immutable, meaning they can't be altered or deleted once recorded. This means that once your ownership in a property, such as your home, is codified on the blockchain, title to that property is permanent and can't be changed. This will likely reduce our dependence on traditional title insurance. As an open-source distributed ledger, blockchain ensures the integrity of transaction records, fostering trust among participants. Open source means every transaction that has ever occurred has been recorded on a transparent ledger visible to all. Even today, you can download the entire blockchain onto your computer if you wish to become a participant node. A focal point of trust is security, knowing that someone will not harm you. The cryptographic code encased in blockchain using SHA-256 is nearly impregnable, as we shall discuss in later videos. Compare blockchain to banks and courts. Institutions rely on reputation, regulation, and private ledgers. Blockchain relies on cryptography, open rules, and collective validation. Paper titles can be lost, destroyed, or altered by corruption. On-chain titles are transparent and tamper-resistant. Smart contracts execute simple, rule-based agreements automatically. So here we stand on the brink of a new era. An era where trust is not bestowed upon institutions, but built into the very technology we use, where transactions can be conducted with greater confidence and integrity. Transactions are peer-to-peer and can be verified without third-party banks. Ownership can be tracked without registries. Records can exist without centralized control. If we step back, the history of civilization can be seen as the evolution of trust. Personal trust in tribes, philosophical trust in Greece, legal trust in Rome, institutional trust in the modern world, and now, algorithmic trust through blockchain. It's clear that trust, in whatever form it takes, is an integral part of our lives and will continue to influence our societal structures for the foreseeable future. In future videos, we will delve deeper into the nature of trust and how it shapes our various institutions. We will examine how blockchain can restore trust in areas such as insurance, banking, video creation, political leadership, interpersonal relationships, and ethics. Stay tuned.